In this video, we explore how 8 countries around the globe are rethinking their mass tourism policies in response to the growing challenges of over-tourism and environmental concerns. From Spain's focus on sustainable tourism to New Zealand's commitment to quality experiences, these nations are taking innovative steps to balance tourist demand with local community needs and ecological preservation. Join us as we delve into the unique strategies each country is implementing to reshape their tourism landscapes for a more sustainable future. 1. Spain. Embracing sustainable tourism. Spain, famous for its beaches and vibrant cities, is now taking dramatic steps to protect its environment from the effects of mass tourism. In 2025, a new national law was passed to regulate tourist rentals, especially targeting popular destinations like Barcelona and the Balearic Islands. The Balearic Islands have set a firm limit on the number of visitors allowed, aiming to preserve their fragile ecosystems. According to the Spanish Tourism Ministry, Spain has seen a 15% drop in tourist numbers since these policies began. This reduction has brought cleaner beaches, less crowded streets, and higher satisfaction among local residents. The government is also pushing eco-friendly accommodations and investing in electric buses, bike lanes, and other green infrastructure. The focus on sustainable travel aims to keep Spain attractive for future generations without sacrificing its cultural and natural treasures. Locals are reporting a noticeable improvement in their quality of life, and the country's famous landmarks are under less strain than before. 2. Italy. Prioritizing local communities. Italy is shifting its focus from sheer tourist numbers to making sure that tourism actually benefits local people. In 2025, a new program encouraged visitors to discover lesser-known villages and regions by offering discounts and special deals. This has led to a 20% increase in visitors to rural Italy, spreading the economic benefits more evenly and relieving pressure on hotspots like Venice and Rome. Venice has introduced entry fees for day trippers, with the collected money going straight into conservation and infrastructure projects. These measures are helping to protect world-famous sites from overcrowding and degradation. Locals are getting more involved in tourism, with small businesses flourishing thanks to these new policies. Italy is determined to balance the needs of residents with those of tourists, making the country more welcoming and resilient. Investments in local culture and heritage are now a top priority, ensuring a richer experience for everyone. 3. Thailand. Regulating tourist numbers. Thailand's crystal-clear beaches and festive atmosphere have attracted millions, but the government is now working hard to prevent overtourism damage. In 2025, limits were set on the number of visitors allowed in hotspots like Phuket and Koh Phi Phi, a move that's already making a difference. The country's new green tourism certification rewards businesses that meet high sustainability standards, encouraging eco-friendly travel. The Tourism Authority of Thailand reports a 30% reduction in pollution in previously overrun destinations. Off-peak travel is being promoted, with incentives for visitors to explore lesser-known provinces. Authorities are also cracking down on illegal operators and enforcing stricter regulations in protected areas. These changes are helping to restore coral reefs and wildlife habitats that had suffered from years of intense tourism. Thailand's efforts are meant to preserve its natural beauty while still supporting the local economy. 4. New Zealand. Focusing on quality over quantity. New Zealand, loved for its breathtaking landscapes, is taking bold action to protect its wild places by focusing on quality rather than the number of tourists. In 2025, the government introduced a visitor levy, raising over $30 million New Zealand dollars for conservation and infrastructure upgrades. This money goes directly toward protecting national parks, supporting endangered species, and improving trails. New Zealand is also leading in regenerative tourism, encouraging travelers to leave destinations better than they found them. The Department of Conservation reports a 25% jump in visitor satisfaction, as travelers now enjoy quieter, more meaningful experiences. The government is working with local communities to ensure tourism supports jobs while preserving traditions and nature. The shift is attracting conscientious travelers who value authenticity and environmental stewardship. New Zealand's strategy is being praised worldwide as a new model for responsible tourism. 5. Japan. Implementing smart tourism solutions. Japan is using cutting-edge technology to manage tourism in busy cities and rural areas alike. In 2025, the Smart Tourism Initiative was rolled out, using data analytics to monitor and control crowd flows in real time. In Kyoto, for example, sensors and apps help predict when shrines and temples will be busiest, allowing visitors to plan better and avoid peak times. This has led to a 15% drop in congestion at major attractions. Digital platforms now connect tourists with local guides, offering more personalized and immersive experiences. The Japan National Tourism Organization says visitor satisfaction and engagement with local culture are both on the rise. These smart solutions help balance tourism with everyday life for residents, while still sharing Japan's unique history and traditions. The country is also investing in smart signage and translation tools to make travel easier and more enjoyable for everyone. 6. Iceland. Protecting natural wonders. Iceland's stunning volcanoes, waterfalls, and glaciers have drawn huge crowds, but the government is determined to stop nature from being loved to death. In 2025, strict environmental guidelines became mandatory for all tour operators, including caps on visitor numbers in sensitive areas. The Icelandic Tourist Board reports a dramatic 40% drop in environmental damage at top sites like the Blue Lagoon and Golden Circle. All tourism businesses must now promote eco-friendly practices, from waste reduction to renewable energy usage. The government is also funding educational programs to teach visitors about respecting Iceland's fragile ecosystems. Rangers and guides are more visible than ever, helping tourists understand the importance of conservation. This new focus is ensuring that Iceland's wild beauty remains intact for generations to come. Locals and environmentalists alike are celebrating the positive changes. 7. Portugal. Encouraging off-season travel. Portugal is taking a creative approach to managing tourist flows by promoting travel during less crowded times of the year. In 2025, a national campaign offered discounts for off-season visits, drawing more people to cities like Lisbon and Porto outside the usual summer rush. The Portuguese Tourism Board says off-season tourism has jumped by 25%, spreading economic benefits more evenly and easing pressure on infrastructure. Investments in year-round attractions and improved public transport are making the country attractive in every season. Local businesses have reported steadier income, and visitors now enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere at famous sites. The campaign has also encouraged tourists to explore inland regions, boosting rural economies. Portugal's approach is helping to redefine what it means to visit, making every month a good time for discovery. The strategy is being closely watched by other countries facing similar challenges. 8. Costa Rica. Leading in ecotourism. Costa Rica has always been a pioneer in ecotourism, and in 2025, it's going even further with new laws requiring all tourism businesses to meet strict green standards. The government now mandates renewable energy use, waste reduction, and wildlife protection across the sector. The Costa Rican Tourism Institute reports a 50% surge in eco-friendly accommodations, showing that travelers are eager to support sustainable options. Community-based tourism projects are thriving, allowing visitors to learn from and support local people. Wildlife corridors and national parks are better protected than ever, with new funding going into conservation. Tour operators are training guides to educate tourists about biodiversity and responsible travel. Costa Rica's model is inspiring other countries in the region to follow suit. The country is more committed than ever to preserving its rainforests and unique wildlife while providing unforgettable experiences for guests.